Oh, yeah. The Johnny Dare Morning Show presents Sports in Your Shorts with Leif Lisec. Super honky. Getting funky now. Super honky. With the sports. Super honky. Getting funky now. Super honky. Ooh, Lord.
Oh, I apologize, Mr. Lisec. I was premature. Seems to be a problem.
Fired that off a little early there, did you?
Seems to be a problem of mine. Yeah, listen, you're brought by Worth Harley-Davidson. Don't forget, brother, you can stop by Worth for your chance to win a brand new motorcycle and a trip to Daytona Bike Week. Your wife would be okay if you had a motorcycle then.
Oh, no kidding, yeah.
Register for Rolling Daytona. All you got to do, Mr. Lisec, go up to Worth Harley-Davidson, I-29 south of the airport, find the Rolling Daytona box, sign up, throw your name in, and find out if you are the big winner.
She was putting the numbers together yesterday. She's trying to figure out if there should be a trip to L.A. in the future, how she could wedge her way through there and make it happen. So I don't know what the next big purchase is going to be, but
Listen, I love those. Why are you guys going to go to L.A., by the way?
Well, they played a game out there. Maybe in a couple weeks. I don't know if the Chiefs should happen to qualify.
Oh, that's what the Super Bowl is. I see. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't putting it together. See, this is how our lives are so divergent. Like, I was like, oh, Los Angeles, man, the rainbow, there's a bed and breakfast right behind it, Universal Studios.
No, baby.
You go over to Melrose, look for some cool clothes, maybe jump over to Venice Beach or Santa Monica, maybe walk down Hollywood Boulevard. I could give you some places to go.
No.
There's, good times at Davy Wayne's. It's a pretty cool speakeasy I can tell you how to get to. Like,
okay. Well, we may look for some. We may look for. Let's don't put the cart ahead of the horse, though. First, right?
Yeah, of course. I did not immediately think Super Bowl because I'm.
We'll discuss on Monday. That would be fun.
Yes.
And it's the Chiefs and Bengals, as you know, in the AFC Championship game Sunday at Arrowhead. The fourth straight time that AFC Championship game has been at Arrowhead. Never been done before. The Chiefs are about to lose one of their top front office lieutenants. The Bears have hired Ryan Poles as their new general manager. He's been the executive director of player personnel for the Chiefs. 13 years with the Chiefs. Actually signed with the Bears as a free agent player out of college, so he's going back home. He's just 36 years old. Pretty cool story. He, at an early time, like 24, decided and realized that he wasn't going to make it in the league as a player and just started with the Chiefs as kind of a low-level position. Now he's going to be general manager of the Chicago Bears. Another head coach job in the NFL has opened up, too. The Saints' Sean Payton has stepped away. Won more than 61% of his games in New Orleans since 2006, including the Super Bowl. Only Bill Belichick has currently been with the team longer. Missouri gave new number one Auburn a real scare in Columbia last night before falling 55-54. K-State losing to number 4 Baylor down in Waco last night. KU fans get a little chance to catch their breath. 2 thrillers in 3 days. Wins over K-State and Tech, the number 5 Jayhawk Kentucky on Saturday. Monday night, Bill Self improved to 34-0 on Big Mondays inside Allen Fieldhouse. Pretty cool. The student section had a huge hand-painted sign that said, "Just load the wagon." Just load the wagon. It's a tribute to Bill Self's father, who just passed away. It was one of his favorite sayings. Don't worry about the mule. Just load the wagon. And Bill Self refers to that all the time, and the kids.
What does that mean?
It's kind of an old bluegrass song. I think it's Junior Sisk is the guy that sings it. The guy saying, my dad told me, keep loading the wagon. I said, if this wagon, gets any heavier, the mule's going to zigzag. And he said, son, don't worry about the mule, just load the wagon.
All right, in no way is that any more clear. I
think what the message, at least the message I take from that is, there are other. Your job is to load the wagon. My job is to make sure that the mule gets the stuff to the market. You just load the wagon. I'll take care of the mule.
Got it.
That's the way I look at it. But
yeah, Roy Acuff. At least God only knows how many people did
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
A version of. Oh, I hate you, YouTube, and your stupid ads. Earwax. God forbid. I don't understand that. Here's the song.
Well, you said you wouldn't leave me 'cause you didn't want to grieve me. You couldn't stand to see tears in my eyes. But you said you loved another, and it ain't like he's your brother. So I guess it's time for me to realize. Don't worry about the mule, just load the wagon. And it ain't like he's...
Hold on. Did that just say you love another and it ain't like he's your brother?
Maybe.
I think that's a different version of the song that I heard. But
That's Roy Acuff. I mean, that's legit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not like a
I
comedy.
don't remember that line in it.
Yeah, but that is convenient to not remember to sing that part. Yeah.
Leave me 'cause you didn't want to grieve me. You couldn't stand to see tears in my eyes. But you said you loved another, and it ain't like he's your brother. So I guess it's time for me to realize.
It already gave me so much before it hit the.
What in the goddamn is going on with you people?
Not like he's your brother.
Yeah. All right. Well, I regret that little rabbit hole.
I don't.
So many things I don't know about sports. So many things I don't know about sports.
Well, see, you know more than you think, because remember, you told me, 95% when teams win the coin toss, and I'm like, okay, I know they have the advantage. I don't think it's 95%, and I think Trent told you the same thing yesterday. But
and then Trent said it was a little less. Trent said it's more like 64.
Yeah, and I saw yesterday that in playoff games under this format, it's like 91%. So you were pretty close. It was. I think you said 95, and I think it was 91.
Hey, listen. Much like social media has taught us, I just repeated something I'd heard blindly and took it as truth. So
if you say it loud enough and firm enough, it's probably true.
That's right.
Oh, God, I love you. What else? Just not to take you down another rabbit hole, but did you see what Chiefs fans are doing? You know, the Bills, they call them the Bills Mafia. That's what they call their fans. And Josh Allen's grandmother, he's a quarterback of the Bills, and when he first got there, his grandmother passed away. Oh. And so Bills fans, in a tribute to him, donated $17, his jersey number, to the kind of the children's hospital there in Buffalo, and they raised millions of dollars. It was crazy that this fundraiser just kind of took off just in honor of his grandmother. Well, now nice. Chiefs fans are sending $13 in honor of the 13 seconds that it took to beat the Bills to Josh Allen's foundation there, the children's hospital, and they've raised like $80,000 just from Chiefs fans donating the $13
that's
to
nice,
Buffalo.
But you're still being a dick, huh? 13 seconds, all it took to steal your dreams, huh? No, but don't worry, it's just for your grandma. Cool. It's cool, right?
Do the for the kids.
Couldn't just do 17, huh? Couldn't go the other 4.
It's not like it's your brother.
Yeah. I do love that. Like that's a Jake move right there. Jake's like, you know what? That is nice. Let's do something for his grandma, but we're sending 13. Why? Because it only took 13 seconds.
Remember me by.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That is a Jake move.
Yeah, that dude. They're still. If I hear the term "squid kick" again or whatever, well, I don't care. Stop saying it.
Squib.
I know, but squib kick. If they would have squib kick, all they had to do was squib kick, squib kicks, squib kicks.
Everybody's a coach, right? Dick
Squib kicks, squib kicks.
You know, the former coach of the Chiefs. We were at training camp one time, and there was some rule, some players' association or somebody, NFL laid down some law that, like, if the humidity and the temperature were a certain combination, the teams weren't able to practice. And somebody in the media scrum brought up, "Oh, coach, you got 89 degrees and it's 70% humidity. Is that you be able to practice?" And Vermeil snaps. He goes, "Everybody's an effing meteorologist."
Yeah.
That's the way I feel about coaching now. He's like, everybody's a coach now. Yeah. But yeah, it's true. You kick it in the field of play, make the Chiefs handle it for like 5 seconds, and maybe that last play doesn't happen. There are a lot of things you could look back on.
Yeah, sure, but this is the way it went down.
Yeah, it was more fun this way.
I know that I don't have the same sports mentality as 99%, but even with those guys, like, I know it sucks to lose, but you can't feel bad about the game you played. Like, you were killing it. Like, if you were the Bills, like, I'm like, when he's like, the coach's like, I'll think about that for the rest of my life. I'm like, man, your team was amazing. I mean, the Bills were amazingly hard to beat.
Great game.
It really, I mean, like, God forbid we'd have lost. I still would have been like, man, we sure did play good. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, winning is much cooler.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
It was like the Rams Monday night game, what was it, 3 years ago, Leif? It was like one of the greatest Monday night games ever.
Yeah.
We ended up losing that, but you look back, it's like that was the greatest Monday night game ever.
Yeah. No, you're exactly right. and people keep saying, well, was it the greatest game in Chiefs history? And like, look, I mean, what is
That's all I hear now. It's all I hear in my head. Damn it.
But, I mean, the latest is always the greatest, right? I mean, the last thing you've seen is the best thing you've seen. But I mean, it's got to be. If it's not number one, it's 1A, 1B, right? I mean, you won't see another one like that.
I think that's safe to say I won't, because I just don't pay enough attention.
You just keep watching the last 2 minutes, and then they all look exciting.
I was trying to explain to another one, like my friend Joel, who is the nicest man from DSS, but he really does not sit well with bandwagon fans. And so he's busting my balls. And I'm like, Joel, I like bandwagon everything. When have you not known this about me? Like, I don't want to raise the cow. I want to eat the cow. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't want to pay attention, or at least look like I'm paying attention to everything she says. I want the cool part where she's like, go ahead. I've never done this before. I'm like, yes, this is the part I was looking for. Not the rest of it, man. I'm a bandwagon everything. I love you farmers, but I don't want to be one. Just bring me the food. I just want the food, man.
And when you lay it out like that, it makes perfect sense.
Well, it's always made sense to me. I'm like, the hard times don't sound good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Trust me, you didn't miss much. There was about a 25-year window there where you didn't really miss a whole lot. Yeah. It's much better now. Now's the time to be a fan.
Dude, I have a GED. Tell me that's not the ultimate bandwagon.
Jump on at the end and
yeah. I was going to get my GED bandwagon. I'm like, it ain't the same. It is to me.
Good enough.
Yep.
All right. Well, more Chiefs to talk about. We'll dissect it through the week and get ready to play on Sunday. All right. Sports in my shorts. I'm Leif Lisec for the Johnny Dare Morning Show.